the exercise of the week is a half kneeling one arm dumbbell press. You could also do this with a kettlebell, which I can show you. This is a great shoulder exercise, but it also involves the core because of the positioning and because we're not doing this on a machine, we're doing it with free weights. So I'll show you the baseline version of this exercise, and then I'll give you an example of how you could progress this exercise if you're looking for some variation of it once you've got a good foundation. You're going to be in a half kneeling position. That means that one knee is down on the ground. I have my back toes tucked so that they're dug in and connected to the ground, which gives me stability. And then my top leg is just in front. I have a dumbbell here. Whatever knee is down, that's the side that I'm going to press on. So I'll start with the dumbbell up with a neutral grip just right above my shoulder. And as I drive the dumbbell straight up overhead, I'll allow my hand or my shoulder to rotate because the shoulder's a rotational joint, and then I'll rotate and bring the dumbbell down. Press up, drive down. Press up, drive down. I have my other hand here out for balance. I find that that's most helpful for me. You do not need to have your other arm out. You can have it on the side or on your hip, whatever feels best for you. You'll do the prescribed reps on one side, and then you'll switch your setup so that your other knee is down, and then you'd press on that side. We like this half kneeling position because when you're in a half kneeling position, it almost in a way prevents you from overextending through the lumbar spine, your low back, whereas we see a lot of people do this standing up. And when you do this exercise standing up, it's very easy to get into this movement pattern of extending through the low back as a way to press up. So the half kneeling position is almost self-limiting, which is why we like it. So we wouldn't necessarily progress people to standing. We tend to do this exercise always in a half kneeling position. But if you are looking for a way to progress this exercise so it's a bit more challenging, you can do it with your front foot elevated. So I have this box is about probably 3 inches high. I'm still going to have the pad for my knee. And now I'm going to elevate my front foot on this box. So the front foot's no longer on the ground, but it's slightly elevated. This position adds a little bit more of a core component because I've got my leg elevated, but it's a nice challenge here. I feel a little bit more of a need to stabilize through my hips and my core, and then the pressing remains the same. So you can do it on the ground in a half kneeling position, or if you want a more advanced version, you can elevate your front foot. That's a half kneeling one arm dumbbell overhead press.